Hello, PS2010, session 5B21. My name is Michael McCauley. The Unit 1 discussion topic is, would I change the current government from a direct democracy or would I leave it as a representative democracy? Currently, I would leave it as a representative democracy, even though I don't necessarily believe that the current representative democracy is the best option at the moment. However, I do believe that there are ways to make it better. I do not think that a direct democracy, which means not only does everybody's vote count and matter, which it does, but literally to pass legislation or to pass any type of laws or put anything through legislation, literally all of us would have to vote on it. And all of us would have to, yay or nay, which is why we have a representative democracy, so that way that individual has been elected by majority vote. So the majority of the people that voted for that individual will vote for the majority and say, the majority of the people want this, and they will vote that way. So the representative democracy is what I would leave it as at the moment in time. I definitely think that there are ways to improve that, but I'm not going to take up a lot of time on that. I'll just simply say the people that we elect, that should not necessarily be the only job they ever have in their entire life. Limits, like any job, 20, 30 years, and that's it. You got to walk away to get the fresh blood in, you know. Person who had my position before me was in their 60s, had this position for almost 35 years, and they decided to retire, which was important because I bring in new thoughts and new ideas that they may not have known about or thought of or even realized was an option. And that's why I think having a representative democracy is a good thing with restrictions, with limitations. However, the people that make the rules aren't necessarily going to say, yep, we're going to vote us to have a pay cut and we're going to vote us to have limitations on how long we can serve. Ultimately, I think a lot of people would like that, but I don't necessarily think that that's necessarily going to pass any form of legislature. Discussion for another day. Feel free to hit me up if you want to talk about it. I'd love to. A little bit about myself. I am the proud father of 4 kids. I call them my 4 horsemen. Trust me, they're an apocalypse to me. I promise you. I'm just kidding. I love my kids more than the world itself, and they really are the heart and soul of why I do a lot of what I do. So 1 boy, 3 girls. Please pray for me. That's a lot of weddings to pay for. That's, a lot of boys that want to, or girls that want to take my little girls from me. Ooh, it'll be okay. Some of us have been through it, and some of us will be going through it. So I have an amazing wife who supports me and really puts up with me. Because let's face it, folks, I'm not the easiest person. So, anyways, moving on. I am taking this course to obtain, this is one of the required courses for my Bachelor's of Science in Occupational Safety and Health. That's the degree I want to get. And then I also want to move on to my master's after that. I don't know that I'll go for a doctorate. I'm just, let's get through the bachelor's and then the master's, and then we'll see. I really believe that this course is going to help me in the aspect, I work in the government. So I understand how legislation can manipulate and votes and the government itself can change how I have to do things. So I believe this course is really going to help open my eyes to that process. Um, all I can say is I'm looking forward to it. Please, please, please hit me back. And I know it's been a long video, so I apologize. But I like to talk to people. I like to interact. So hopefully you do too. And Professor Chazop is, I won't lie, guys. Be honest, this is my second time through the course. Like I said, COVID was not good to me because it dictates so much of my time. Luckily, I finally have some things in place so I can do it again. So, but anyways, Professor Chazop is awesome. You guys are going to love him. He's great. I am so thankful that he's my professor again. And honestly, if you don't know how to do the videos, ask him, ask me. This is awesome way to really interact with each other. So go for it. All right. I wish you all the best in both your academic and professional goals and futures. And I look forward to talking with you and hearing from you. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.